live vid. Oh, I just need to get my drink. Hello. Just see if anybody pops on. I didn't give anybody any notice. I just started doing it. So we'll see if we get any people watching. I had to run away and grab my beer because I'd left it over there. I'm terrible at these vids. I should be more prepared. So hello, it's Sunday, 19th of April. Well into 3 weeks, 4 and a bit weeks of lockdown here in the pub. Repping a bit of the Fox merch and a little bit of Siren merch today. I've got paint on my Siren hat. I'm actually wearing this as I've been trying to record a video for Siren's blog, and they've sent me a load of questions and I've recorded it twice now. I did it on Friday downstairs in the pub, and it was awful. And I've just done it again, and I got 3/4 of the way through it. Kerry walked in the door behind me, and I completely lost my stream of thought, and I've totally mucked it up, and I'm gonna have to do it again in a minute. So I thought I'd come on, do this. It'd get me into the sort of mood of doing these vids, and hopefully when I try and do it again, it will be a bit more easy. And speaking of here, look, Kerry's walking in now. Sorry. This is all right. This is a live stream, so you're all right. All right, okay. The other one was the video. Sorry, which I didn't realise. I totally lost my stream of thought when you walked in. So did you stop it? I have had to stop, and I've got to do it. I've got to do it all again. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's fine. It wasn't you. It was me, but you just threw me off.
I can be on me.
Huh?
You do. I think it'd be really cute. Like.
So yeah, hello. Got a nice beer on the go. I've had lots of nice beer today, I've got to say. I'm a little bit tipsy, if I'm completely honest.
Oh yes. Did you take the donut off the dog? Oh yes.
The donut's down there.
No, it's down. It's up there.
Sorry, looking for a dog toy.
I did,
because she stood in my
Steve Reynolds is on. Daniela, Rich, Zev, Lynn, Sarah. Kerry's here in her MTV top.
MTV representing. It's very unattractive on this.
But she went dog walking in earlier and asked me if she would look like she was going in her pyjamas.
I do look a bit pyjama-y.
I said no, of course, but...
Right, anyway, I'm going to get on with...
Kerry's got stuff to do. So I am drinking this little beauty, which is Buxton Brewery Amarillo IPA. It's bloody lovely. It's a bit dark in here, so I can't... Do you mind popping on the lights for me, honey? Because I'm... Oh... Yeah, that one glows a bit, but... 5.4%. Lupulus X Amarillo IPA. I do love a bit of Amarillo. Seems to be in a lot of beers I'm drinking at the moment. Pours lovely. A little bit golden. Did have a really good head when I first did it. Sorry, in however many weeks of doing these videos, I've managed to cut the end off my finger again. That's... Every time I do a roast dinner, the last thing I chop before I'm finished, which is usually the veg to go in to steam in a pan, and I've sliced the top off my finger again. It only just started healing from the last time, so yeah, that's been another interesting cookery show today, which we've been doing loads of. We've been cooking like mad. We haven't had one takeaway in all these weeks. We've thrown pretty much no food away, apart from the odd bag of salad, which has turned a little bit before we've had a chance to eat it. We've been really good, cooking however many meals a day, and yeah, using everything we've got. Only shopping once a week, which I try to do on a Monday morning, so I'll be doing that tomorrow morning. I'm the only one going out of the house. The rest are all locked in here, completely. I go out on a Monday to get some shopping, and that's about it. And then we just stuff the fridge and cook. And we've had some great meals and some great beer. I've had some deliveries this week. Obviously saw the one the other night, which Matty Crook got me. A load of cans from Phantom. I'm still working my way through them. They've all been brilliant, all been lovely. One Dodgy Verdant, which was their putty, which is double IPA. It was out of date, Matty, so I'm going to give you a bit of shit about that. But it wasn't out of date by long, and you'd expect an 8% dipper to survive a bit better than that had. I had a sort of pre-warning from somebody when they saw the picture of me posting the beers up, saying I better get that putty drank really quick because someone else had had one a couple of weeks before and said it wasn't in very good shape, and it wasn't. If I'm honest, it tasted really boozy. It had gone. It was definitely a bit oxidised. The colour of it, which I've had loads of times before, is always really yellow and really bright. I mean, it's a hazy beer, but bright yellow colour, and it had just gone a bit brown, and it was a bit oxidised. My new favourite term is wet cardboard, which someone taught me, which is popping up on lots of beer reviews at the moment. Yeah, it just means it tastes oxidised, basically. Too much CO2's got to the beer. Sorry, my daughter was asking me what that term means. Yeah, so that one was a bit of a disappointment. But I did get a package I ordered from Daya. And completely ruined my order. Thought I was getting 20 odd cans, and I got a big box the other day, which I was very excited about. Cut it open, and it had 6 cans in it instead of the 20 I thought I was getting. But to be fair, 6 cans of glue from Daya, and it's one of the best beers I've had in a long time. Just incredible. It's a bit pokey though. It's well over 6%, and yeah, I drank 3 of them on the first night I got them. I've only got 1 left. I drank the next 2 more the next day, but I was quite drunk that first night from them. But yeah, so that's probably the best beer I've had in lockdown. I've been working through these from Matty, and all of them have been lovely. They've all been great. Quite a few IPAs, a few NEPAs, just some great beer, and I'm really enjoying them. Smash the Daya ones. I'm waiting on a delivery from Colonel, which should be here tomorrow, hopefully. I wasn't lucky enough to get one of the mix boxes from Colonel. They'd all sold out, so I just bought 24 of their IPAs, which is perfect for me. So they should be here tomorrow. Someone said you should switch the TV off. Susan, maybe if you speak to your granddaughter, you'd be able to get her to do that. I haven't been able to get her to do it, so that's Violet in the background watching her telly. Si Hutchins is on. Hello, mate. Your heating not working on this lovely day. No, Si, I'm trying to do a video for Siren. So I thought I've been wearing their t-shirt painting all week, so that's dirty. So I got this out on Friday to do a video, and then I got paint on this as well. So yeah, I'm not cold or anything. I was trying to rep a bit of local brewery merch when I did this video, but I've made such a mess of it. I really should get it into Andy by tomorrow morning. So I thought I'd come on, do this. This would get me more in the mood for talking on video, and then hopefully I can knock that Siren one out pretty quickly. So yeah, how's everyone? You all had a good weekend? All full of roast dinners? Oh, here's Violet. Violet's been much requested back on these videos. I haven't been able to get her to do one with me for a while. She's been a bit grumpy.
Yeah.
I think she's bored. And yeah, she's had enough, really, haven't you, of all this lockdown stuff?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is
Almost
Violet.
as worse as the summer holidays.
Well, yeah, but at least in the summer holidays we get to go away or go out.
Yeah.
Sunny, our little doggy, who's becoming fluffier and fluffier.
By the moment.
Needs a haircut, but we can't get it done, obviously. She's going to eat my ear.
Because that's what she
Thanks, Sunny. Right, here you go, Violet.
Baby.
So yeah, I'm going to try and get Violet to come back on and do a proper video with me because I've had lots of messages asking for Violet back. Neil Goddard says I'm showing off all the free merch he gets. Yeah, I've got nothing to say to that. We do get a bit. I know people who get more than me, lots more than me. But yeah, we get a little bit, mainly from when we do tap takeovers and stuff. They give us some bits and bobs. I've got a feeling I bought this though. That theirs. I don't know. I do buy a bit as well. If I see stuff I like, I do buy it. It's not all free. Violet likes a bit of merch, don't you?
They're comfy.
Well, we touched on this. Violet loves a bit of brewery merch. If we get a small one, she wears it to bed as a nightgown. So does Jasmine. We've got.
Copied me.
I've got a ton of it downstairs, Violet, which I need to. I've got some new stuff from people that I need to let you have a look at, see if you want any of. So yeah, cheers. This is great. Yeah, 5.4% IPA, full of Amarillo, very piney, definitely West Coasty. Oh, sorry, the dog's falling over and trying to kill itself. Really delicious, really hoppy, really hoppy. But yeah, very quite bitter, which I quite like. I know a lot of people don't. They want the more softer stuff, but that's I like something with a bit of kick in it, and that's pretty good. That does exactly what I want it to do. We've just had the Cascade version of that on our taps downstairs, which we've been doing for growler fills. That's all gone. So I was quite happy to get that, which is, I think it's another one in a series. Yeah, so it's Lupulus X. It's an experimental single hop program. So this is Amarillo. Best before the end of June, so it's still in date, Matty. This one's still got a bit of time on it. Unlike the putty he gave me the other day. But I did drink the, from the people who saw the vid the other day, I had all these amazing looking cans. There was a very special gold and black one, which was from Verdant. It was a Verdant versus Lervig collab, which was great. I had that the other night on Friday. And yeah, me and Kerry shared that. It was great. Absolutely stunning beer. I've been quite low. Oh, Crookie's on now. We can give him a bit. He's just popped up. You'll have to watch this back, Matt, for when I was giving you a bit of stick earlier. Only a little bit, not a lot, just a bit. Hello, Shirley. Oh, he did. He said a couple were best before, and he didn't charge you, right? Okay, fair enough. Maybe you didn't, but yeah, I was just giving you a bit of stick for it anyway. They were lovely, all apart from that one. I had another one which was quite close to date today, and it was great. So yeah, all the ones I've had so far have been brilliant, apart from that one can of Verdant, which it just got a bit funny. And if you've ever had putty before, it's a stunning double IPA. So yeah, sorry Matt, if I've been slagging you off and you haven't seen, but yeah, they've been great. I've still got a couple of left of them. Matt said you haven't heard what I've said behind your back, so it's all good. Well, yeah, I can imagine. To be fair, did used to work here for a bit, so for a couple of times Matt's worked here. Still got a wage packet for him in the safe, which he hasn't picked up. I'll have to spend that now that he said that. Ed Parker, how are you, mate? So yeah, it's been quite a nice Sunday. I've been Oh, Chan's always got a wine deal. Here we go. Naked Wine are doing 6 bottles of really decent wine delivered for 30 quid. Oh, what wine is it, Chan? I do like a bit of red. Oh, I like a bit of both, but I really do. And Chan loves his wine. He's very knows his stuff. So if Chan's recommending that, give it a go. Phil Grace is on. Hello, mate. Well done for you the other night. I'm going to go into that, but yeah, big shouts to you, John Gale. I haven't seen for quite a while. So yeah, it's been. I've been downstairs again. It's Sunday. I'm not really having a day off. I've been carrying on with the painting. It gives me something to do. It gives me some sort of structure to life. So I've been carrying on with that today. Kerri's been sunbathing out in the new garden, catching a few rays. I've been under a tent, getting dusty, as you can probably see, and covered in paint, as you can probably see. But yeah, it's been quite a nice weekend. Hopefully we're going to have a really hot week, I think, aren't we? It's going to be really nice.
Hopefully.
Yeah, red's very good. Come on then, Chan, you've got to give us more of a tip. What red should we be buying from Naked Wines for 30 quid? Because that is a good price for 6. But what would you recommend? It's quite good at giving you... Is it Libyan wines you like, Chad? Thingy Valley? What's it called, that valley? Oh, Neckar Valley? No, that's wrong. Oh, God, this is awful. I'm terrible at this sort of thing. But yeah, Chan loves his reds. Always got a good one to recommend. Is it Libyan wine, Chan? Am I saying that right? It's that disputed bit of land, isn't it, in the Middle East, where they grow phenomenal wines, which I never knew until I met Chan probably 10 years ago now. Well, nearly 10 years ago, when he started telling me about the wines from there, and I've had a few. And they're all really, really good. Lebanese. Not the Napa Valley. That's in California, Si, you clown. Napa Valley. Talking about the Middle East, you douche. Becca Valley, isn't it? Yeah. In the Lebanon. Yeah, that's the one. If you've never tried them, get on them. They're really, really, really good. Very disputed bit of land, but I was listening to a radio thing about it the other week, and they don't really target any of the vineyards there. They leave the vineyards alone and just shoot shells over the top of them at people. Lewis is on. Yeah, Lebanon, Jen says that's the one. They're really good. Really, really good. So yeah, I'll have to have a look on that. Gaza Strip wide, says it pretty much is, yeah, it's like that, but yeah, I'll have to have a look at that. Naked Wines, I've gone that. Should get some money from them, the amount of times I've mentioned them now. So yeah, I've just been I've been sat here trying to upload videos all day since we finished painting and had our dinner tonight, which I'm a bit terrible at. I've got all these videos on various different formats, and I'm really struggling to get the ones from Facebook across to our new YouTube channel. I can't make that work properly some of the time. Chateau Musar, says Chan. Chateau Musar, M-U-S-A-R. Right, get on that if anybody's on Naked Wines and wants 6 bottles for 30 quid. I'll have a go at that. I'll have a look at that in a minute when we're finished. I could probably do it now while we're on air, but that'd be boring. So yeah, I just really come on to say hello. I haven't really got a lot to update you with, as it's the weekend. Not a lot's happening pub-wise. And yeah, I just wanted to get into a bit of a roll before I have to do this video for the 3rd time for Siren. It's not their fault, it's completely my fault. And mainly Kerri's fault, because she keeps interrupting me. And when I watched the one I did on Friday, you can see Kerri like trying to walk past the camera and be out of the way, but her head's like just like that all the way across behind me as we do it. So I think if we're going to do it, we better do it properly. So I will have another go at that after this and see if I can make that work. I'll try and find another beer to have a look at. I've got a what have I got in the fridge that I want to try? Brew York. That's my next one, I think. That should be nice and cold by now. I'll give that a go and try not to drink my last can of glue from Dale. So anyway, just a quick one. Thank you guys. Nice to see you all. Can you say bye, Violet?
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.